Mad God's blessings. The Maz can guard Crucible in New Sheoth. We ensure the Demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogarth. Sheogarth is our lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the Maz can walk, and we serve our master to the death. The Shivering Isles are a reflection of our Lord Sheogarth, divided yet perfect. Walk with our Lord.
Speak quickly. Go.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat, but no cheese for you yet. Well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell, the ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it! Just one more. Just one more.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. Yeah. And not in a good way. Bleak. Colorless. Dead. Boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it. Hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes, and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips sidles or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. It's Jiggalag's time, and not a good time at all. You're going to help me stop it. First, though, you need to get your feet wet. I can't expect you to save the place if you don't even understand it. So speak to my dukes, learn about mania and dementia. Try not to die. Another Daedric prince. Not a nice one. I don't think any of the other princes like him, actually. I mean, Malakath is more popular at parties. And Malakath is not popular at parties. Seen them about, have you? Odd things. They've always been here, but they're not of here, if you take my meaning. You'll see those Knights of Order around them during the Grey March, drawn to them like flies to honey or rotting flesh. Ever wonder why flies like both? Best not to ask. The Duchess of Dementia. Ever wary, ever worried. A prisoner in her own house, in a way. And a delightful conversationist, really. A bit harder to meet than Théoden. Consider making an appointment. The long-reigning Duke of Mania. A master of merriment, if you will. Or if you won't. I suspect it wouldn't matter to him. Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
I'm Anya Herrick. I serve Lady Syl, and she allows me to remain protected within the House of Dementia. I'm so grateful to her. I hear that Errol is fed up with Brythar's antics. He really wants something done about it. Go ahead. Oh, you're good one. Goodness, what can I say?
Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? Do you seek death? You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you? Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. They watch and wait, eager to slip a knife into my spine when I'm not looking. Could be all of them, every last one. None can be trusted. But they'll never take me down, never. I'll see them all rotting in shallow graves before I let my guard down. You will help me. Yes, yes, you will be most useful. You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Expose the conspirators, and they will be punished, I assure you. Find out who keeps secrets and what they are. Speak with Herdier. He will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If no one is found, you will be held responsible.
What brings you to this delightful corner of the House of Dementia? How may I help you? Are you? I'd expected an entrance with a bit more flair. Ah well, perhaps you'll grow into the role. One can hope, Now, we've got much to do. Lady Syl is not a patient woman, as I'm sure you've seen. Shall we begin? I do appreciate an assertive leader. I look forward to working with you on this assignment. Lead the way, Grand Inquisitor.
Here we are, safe indoors. Nothing to harm us here, is there? I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Thank you. Errol has a big problem with Brythor. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it's safe to say Errol is making a huge fuss over it. Errol owns a magic shop in town called Errol's Mysteries. If you want to know more, I'd suggest you ask him yourself. I hear that Errol is fed up with Brythor.
What can I do for you, Sir Knight? No conspiracies here. Go pester someone else. Thank you. Farewell.
What do you want? I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Oh, thank you. Walk with our Lord.
Speak quickly. Go.
Mad God's blessings. Walk with our Lord.
Speak quickly. Go.
Oops. Over here. Ah! It's important. Ah!
You got some skooma, eh? Right, buddy? Pal? To share? Come on, pass the skooma already. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. See you.
Mad God's blessings. Walk with our Lord.
I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate northeast of the Shale Goreth statue. Come after dark. Come alone. Best not... Best not to talk about it here. Meet me... I'm glad you came. So, are you interested in earning some loot? Oh, really? Look, I'm in desperate need of a champion, a hero. Are you brave and fearless? So you're a coward. Just my luck. Never mind. I'll find someone else to do it. Look, I'll find someone else to help me. Leave me alone. Okay, great. I was starting to worry. There's a simple task. Yes, a simple task that you must perform. This life, it's too painful. Everywhere I look, I see death, dying and decay. When I dream, I see a world without sunshine. I'm constantly on the verge of retching up, or falling asleep, or screaming at someone who doesn't deserve it. I'm just so fed up with it all. A bad day? A bad day? Try a miserable existence! There's no point in talking about it. Action must be taken. You must. I need you to kill me. Have you seen those miserable souls on the Hill of Suicides? Do you think that kind of existence is any better than this? No. You must kill me. I don't necessarily want to see it coming. And I want to die here in the city so all these people finally believe me. They'll wish they were nicer. You probably want to do it without spectators, though, so you don't get in trouble. Best to make it look like an accident. But remember, I don't want to see it coming. Take me unaware. Well, that's up to you, I suppose. I'm gonna go about my daily life, such as it is, as if nothing has changed. Make your move when you wish, but please do it soon. Oh, that. When you kill me, take the key to my house. Nothing really worth taking, except what's locked up in the jewelry box. You can have that. Okay. I'm going to pretend everything is normal. Make your move as soon as you can, but let me get away first so I don't know it's coming.
Yeah, sickly Bernice, proprietor. Don't get too close now. You might catch what I have. Well, it seems I am dying. Yes, these may be my last days in the Shivering Isles. That is, unless someone like yourself could help me find the cure. But no one has taken me up on my offer, even with the promise of a reward. Oh, well, it's been a good life, I suppose. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Thank you. Are you willing to help me? Oh, thank you so much. There's only one place in all the Isles to get the cure for what I have. Knotty Bramble. I'll mark it on your map. There, on the lowest level of the place, is a pool containing the cure. Aqua Nostrum. Legend has it that it bubbles up from around an old statue. Bring me back the remedy, and I will reward you well. Here, take this special flask to collect the Aqua Nostrum. Oh yes, it's the miracle remedy for any disease. I was told about this wonderful solution by a recent patron of my establishment. He said if I let him stay for free, he'd tell me how to cure my sickness. How fortuitous. Apparently it only exists at the bottom of Knotty Ramp. Oh, well. So close, yet so far. I don't... I see the flask is still empty. Oh, nothing to do now but await my cold, lonely death. Hurry. There's...
Yes, Inquisitor. What may I do for you? Are you quite sure, Inquisitor? Very well. Please, don't have too much fun without me.
I hope you have something for me. Let me see. Yes, this is it. Please accept this as a gesture of thanks. It's the least I can do for you. After all, you saved my life. Take care.
Yes, Inquisitor.
If you... Take care.
Blessings of the Mad God. Take care. That cat beggar is following me. He's going to eat me, I just know it. Don't look, he's standing right over there. Yes, he's the one. Isn't he scary? I wish someone would just make him disappear. I bet you're a cat lover, too. Goodbye.
Yes, of course.
I'm Murine. If you have any secrets, I'm the one to tell. I won't share them with anyone, but I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Thank you. Every person in Split has been divided into their manic and demented halves. All right. That's just your... Sure, please. You're a good one. No, you do... You're a big, fat liar. That's pretty... Please. You can't scare me. You can't... Don't... Good one. What a wonderful compliment. Not bad, not bad. No, that's just... You're a big, fat liar. I don't know... See you later.
Mad God's bless. Walk with our Lord.
Hello.
Duty calls, citizen. Mad God's blessings upon you.
Goodbye.
I'll calicrack the Findu. I will. You tear-at it. Nary on that. I'll ballito before I cradle.
It sounds like the Knights of the Nine are on a real crusade. They're collecting holy relics for something.
Nary on that. I'll ballito before I cradle. Gal burst in it. Yes? I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Thank you. He loves dogs. Dogs like sticks. Dogs like meat. I wonder if they like meat on a stick. I saw Ushnar try to give Bisha some of her dog's food once. I told Bisha not to take it. Ushnar just wanted his dog to attack Bisha. See you later.
Sometimes I come up here to think. Everything looks so small from up here. Makes me feel better, you know? Like I'm not so small myself. But that feeling only lasts a little while. And I start thinking about how miserable everything is. And then all I want to do is step off the ledge. I can't just jump. Don't want to end up on the hill. But I hope that someday, maybe, a big gust of wind will come and push me off, so I can end it all. Yeah, right. Yeah.
walk with our...
Yeah.
Well, hello there. It's good to see some... But you look tired. Carrying all that gear will do that to you. I'd be glad to shoulder some of the burden, relieve you of that expensive stuff. Or is there something else I can take from that? I mean, help you with? I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Please, no. Please, no more. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Please, no. Ah! Please, no more. Excuse me. I have important things to do.
There used to be a pygmy skull here. I was sure of it. My very first oddity. I couldn't have imagined that, could I? Oh, well, let's move on. Is this your first time to the museum? Perhaps. I am the curator of the Museum of Oddities. Anyway, I'm always looking for new exhibits. I don't know anything. Please, no more. I don't know anything. I'd love to have one of Ushnar's old dogs for my museum. They're very interesting. His new dog, though, it can be mean. He's trained it to attack cats and anyone that tries to take its food. I pity the poor Khajiit that tries to steal dog food from Ushnar. See you.
You haven't... I've nothing... Please! Ah! No more! No more! All I know is that word has gotten around about Anya Herrick. She looks more nervous than normal lately. People think she might be up to something.
What do you want? Walk with our Lord.
What do you want? Find those who... Bye.
Speak quick. Go.
I am Kithlin, steward of Lady Syl, unless you... Farewell.
Blessings of the Mad God. What? Please! Please, I'm not involved. I didn't do anything. They wanted me to get them close to Syl, but I couldn't abide them. It was Mazada. He said he was working on behalf of someone else. He told me I needed to help him, or there would be repercussions. I didn't know what to do. Turning on Syl could cost me my life, but if I don't help, what will Mazada do to me? You must do something! I've told you all I know. It was Mazada. I don't know anything more, I swear it. Goodbye for now.
the divine crusader himself. To what do I owe this honor? I'm afraid I have no idea what you are talking about. Please, no! Ah! You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you have some evidence of this preposterous conspiracy, you'll get nothing from me. See you later. Pickpocket! Pickpocket!
You thought you could escape Lord Sheogorath's justice? Your stolen goods are now forfeit, and you can either pay reparations or face the dungeons.
It's gone. All of it gone. Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? The others, they think I'm stealing, but I just want... You may continue to... Take care. Yes? No, I... Take care. Yeah. No. Hey, I don't want trouble. I keep to myself. But I see Mazada and that dark seducer Nelrine meeting behind the buildings late at night sometimes. That's all I know. Nothing more. See you later.
What do you want? I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Please, no! Ah! Please, no more. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Walk with our Lord. Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I want to see Syl dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved.
Ah, you again. Have you seen any of Mazada's things? I've told you. What? It's for the good of Crucible. You must see that. Please, spare me. I'll do anything. You don't know, do you? She's kept it a secret even from you. She and Thaden, they've been meeting in secret. They've been doing things together, consorting. You understand me? It cannot be permitted. She must be stopped. I don't know, besides Nelrine. She is taking orders from someone, but won't tell me who. If I find out, will you promise to spare me? Oh, thank you. You are too kind. I shall bring you names, I promise. Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight. I'll have the information for you. Take care.
What do you want? I hope for your... Did you? And... No, you don't, do you? Well, then you'll get nothing out of me. Please, no!
so much to do. Sleep. Take care.
So much to gather, so little time. I don't know. Please, no more. See you later.
What do you want? You have no proof. What do you... Your efforts are futile. You will get nothing from me. You have Your efforts are futile. You will get nothing from me. You have no proof. You cannot hold me accountable for anything. Please, no! Very well. I am a part of the group that wishes to see Syl drowned in a pool of her own blood, but I am not in charge. You want the leader. You want Murine. But no amount of torture will get a confession from her. You'll need more than just my confession. You'll need evidence, and I have none. Walk with our Lord.
Hello there. I just finished a lovely conversation with Uncle Leo. It seems he's not feeling well today. Lost an arm. I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down. Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you got what you need? Shouldn't you be running off to tattle like a good little servant? Santerre may sell... See you later. What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Have you found who is responsible? Is that so? I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once. Meet me there shortly. You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately. You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of dementia. In addition, accept this bow. May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike. The gatekeeper's been killed. This is only the first step. They'll be coming for me next. We'll see. Take care.
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been...
You've been speaking to Thaden, I can tell. He has a certain... Did he mention me, perhaps? I don't ask too many questions of Thaden. It's precious to him, and that's all that matters. But didn't he mention where it is? Oh, I see. How brilliant of him. This is for you as much. Dunroot Burrow is your goal, my friend. Yes, yes, a most unique place. Of course the chalice would be there. Don't you see? It's the Elytra. They're the reason. The chalice, Feldu, Elytra, it's all connected. One without the others is no good. Poison. Oh, a rough road awaits you. Some Elytra there are different. You'll need to get Feldu from them and eat it. He wants you to learn for yourself. Learn, grow, experience. Goodbye.
He was... here a second ago. The triumphant champion returns. So, do you feel any different now that you've been through this experience, I mean? You know what it's like now, always wanting that next fix, hating it but craving it. What? What is it? Wonderful to have it back. Wonderful to have it back. Really, truly, I can't thank you enough. Oh. Goodbye.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful! You seem fulfilled, full of... Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eye!
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Silarn. My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnan. Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazalkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
My scouts
This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Maskin. You'd best stand aside. My pardon, emissary. I am at your service. We are preparing to sweep the Maskin scum from Silarn. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us. Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Maskin hold the altar of despair. We must control both to light the flame. If you help us seize the altar of despair from the Maskin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnan for my lord Sheogorath. The flame is fed from the altar of rapture and the altar of despair. Only servants of Sheogorath can kindle the altars. Once we capture the altar of despair from the Maskin, it will be my great honor to light the flame for Lord Sheogorath. The treacherous ones, the dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud. The only way to assault the altar of despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Maskin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the altar of despair and drive the Maskin out of Silarn once and for all? That's an excellent idea. They cannot refuse entry to an emissary of Lord Sheogorath. Return at once when you have their deployments. This could make all the difference. For Sheogorath's glory.
What is it, emissary? The counterpart to the Altar of Despair. Rapture is currently held by the Ariels in their complaint. Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints. One day, Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity. The holy flame can only be lit from the altars of despair and rapture. You should speak to the Grakedric Ulfri at once. She will be glad of your help to rid Silarn of the arrogant Ariels once and for all. You know us as Dark Seducers, a name given us by our enemies. But we are the Maskin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only... She is the Grakedric, commander of the Maskin here at Silarn. Walk with our lord. A mortal wandering the halls of Holy Silarn, and a male... Then I am at your service. The Grakedric Ulfri commands here. You will wish to speak to her at once, no doubt. What is... We hold the Altar of Despair, here within the shrine of the Flame of Agnan. Continue down the corridor if you wish to meditate there upon the fate of all things mortal. For Sheogorath's glory. What is it, emissary? You have found it. The holiest of holies within Sylarn, aside from the altar of the flame. Walk with our Lord. What is it? For Sheogorath's glory. Begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be. We are preparing to wipe out the arrogant Ariels once and for all. Once they break themselves on our defenses, Sylarn will be ours, a gift for our Lord Sheogorath. Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Ariels is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands. The two altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my Lord's command. But I only hold Despair for the moment. The Ariels hold Rapture and are massing to attack us. But never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you. Only the immortal servants of Sheogorath can kindle the altars of despair and rapture, which in turn feed the holy flame of Agnon. Once the Ariels are routed from the altar of rapture, I will be most pleased to command my soldiers to light the flame for Sheogorath's glory. We are expecting the Ariels to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the altar of rapture. They always do. They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Ariels are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend the altar of despair? As you wish. But I advise you to join the winning side if you really want the flame relit. The Ariels will never drive us from Sylarn. What is it, emissary? Walk with our Lord. What is it, emissary? Walk with our Lord.